Hello, my dear students. Hope you all are fine and doing well at your home. This is your subject teacher of English from LPM Public School, which is situated in Golabazar, Gorakhpur. Dear student, in my previous video, we have started the chapter number 5 and the topic is kinds of nouns. So, we have learned about that there are 5 kinds of noun, that is proper noun, common noun, collective noun, material noun and abstract noun. So these are the 5 kinds of noun that we learned in our previous video. So now today's video I'm going to start the exercises of this chapter. So first of all, you all take out your Tune Into Grammar book and open chapter number 5. The topic is kinds of noun. Dear student, one more time we're going to revise nouns and its kind. Okay, so first of all, you all open page number 22. On page number 22 there is a topic kinds of nouns. So in this topic we have learned that a noun is a name of a person, a place, an animal or a thing. Okay, a noun is a name of a person, place, an animal or a things. So let's start. There is some sentences for you. You have to read these given sentences. So read these sentences. So first is Harshita is our class monitor. The Jama Masjid is a famous mosque in New Delhi. Fluffy, my pet, likes to play. My favorite book is Great Expectation. Okay. So this stream, it's about a proper noun. Okay. What is proper noun? A proper noun is the name of a particular person, place, animal or thing. It always begins with the capital letter. So, in these sentences, the highlighted words are the name of nouns. Okay. In these sentences, the highlighted words are the name of nouns and they are the name of a particular person, a place, an animal and a book. These are proper noun. As you can see, these all words are begin with a capital letter. It's a very important thing that proper noun is always begin with a capital letter. Okay, student. Now there is a next noun is common noun. So in common noun, there is a common noun is the name of a general person, place, animal or thing. It usually does not begin with a capital letter. Okay. And the given examples are, now read these sentences. The boy went to the bakery to buy a cake. The boy went to the bakery to buy a cake. My friend is reading a book. The driver stopped the car and the children went for a picnic. So in these sentences, the highlighted words are also noun, but they are not the name of a particular people, places or things. They stand for general names. These are common nouns. Okay, student. And the next is collective noun. The third noun is collective noun. So in collective noun, there is a collective noun refer to the name of a collection of people, animals or things. What is a collective noun? So a collective noun refers to the name of a collection of people, animals or things. For example, as you can see at your screen, there is a sentences. So read these sentences. So first is, an army of soldiers attacked the enemies. A herd of cattle was grazing in the fields. I received a bouquet of flowers from my friend. So in these sentences, the highlighted words are nouns that describe a group of people, animals and things. These are collective nouns. Okay. And take a look at some more example of collective nouns. Here are some more examples of collective nouns. It is divided in a category. As you can see at your screen, there is a people, animals, bird, things. Okay. So now there is a first in a people category. There is a host of angels, a flock of tourists, a crew of sailors. In animal and bird, so a brood of hens, a murder of crows, a troop of monkeys. In things, a clump of trees, a set of papers, a set of tools. Now the next, there is many more examples that is given in next page on page number 24. So you have to read the given word. Next in people category, there is a party of friends, a crowd of people, a board of directors, a panel of experts, a bunch of crooks, a gang of robbers, thieves, a troop of dancer artists. Okay, in animal or birds, a paddling of ducks, a band of gorillas, a host of sparrows, a team of horses, a zoo of wild animals, a flutter of butterflies, a kit of pigeons. Now the next, in things, there is a heap of rubbish, a stack of wood, a bed of notes, a hedge of bushes, a bowl of rice, a library pile of books, an album of stamps, photographs. Okay, student. So these are the some example of collective nouns. Okay. Now we moving to the exercises that is given on page number 24. So here's the first exercise of this chapter. We're going to solve this exercise according to the knowledge of nouns, kinds of nouns. So what will we do in this given exercise? So dear student, there is identify the common noun, proper noun and collective noun. Okay, for that we have to use for common noun C, proper noun P, and for collective noun we have to use CI. We have to identify the common noun, proper noun and collective noun in these sentences and write them in your notebook. Dear student, first of all you have to do this given exercise in your book, and after that you have to note down this given exercise in your notebook. Okay, so what will we do? So first of all, you can see this first, Shehbaz and Siraj greeted each other on Eid. Shehbaz and Siraj greeted each other on Eid. So as we all know that proper noun are always begin with a capital letter. So as you can see the given word, given name Shehbaz and Siraj, these are the example of proper noun. So we have to write here P. Okay, we have to write here P, and after that greeted each other on Eid. So here is, you can see the first letter begin with the capital letter, so we have to write here P because it's the example of proper noun. Now the second, Alok saw a flock of birds in the sky. So here's the given word Alok is a proper noun, flock is a collective noun, and bird is a common noun, and sky is a common noun. Okay, in third, Nilesh has a class test on Monday. So Nilesh is a proper noun, so we have to write here P. Class is a collective noun, so we have to write here CI, and Monday is a proper noun, so we have to write here P. Okay, now fourth is Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone. So Alexander Graham Bell was the name of a person, particular person. It means it's the example of proper noun, so we have to write here P, and after that telephone is a common noun, so we have to write here C. Okay, now next, number 5, MS Dhoni was the captain of the team which won the World Cup. So MS Dhoni is the example of proper noun, so we have to write P. Captain, no, there is no captain, there is just team is a example of collection, so collective noun, and World Cup is a common noun. Okay, so World Cup is a proper noun, so we have to write here P. Like this we have to complete this. Now moving to the next, that is number 6. In number 6 there is the Milky Way is a galaxy containing billions of stars. So student, the Milky Way was the example of proper noun, so we have to write here P. Galaxy CI, and star is a common noun, so we have to write here C. Now the next, number 7, Big Ben is a clock tower in London. So Big Ben is a proper noun, so we have to write here P. Tower is a collective noun, and London is a proper noun, so we have to write here P. Okay, tower is a common noun. Okay, tower is a common noun. Here we have to write P, here write C, and here P. Okay, now number 8, Rohit climbed a flight of stairs to reach the top of the building. So Rohit is a proper noun, stairs is a collective noun, and building is a common noun, so we have to write here P C I C. Now the 9, A.R. Rahman won the Oscar for the film Slumdog Millionaire. So A.R. Rahman is the example of proper noun, Oscar is a proper noun, and Slumdog Millionaire is also example of proper noun, so we have to write here P. Okay, now the next, number 10, a crowd has gathered outside the stadium. So crowd is the example of collective noun. Okay, and stadium is also collective noun. So like this we have to complete this exercise that is given in chapter number 5 on page number 24. Now we're moving to the next exercise, that is exercise A. So what we'll be doing exercise is the student fill in the blanks with proper nouns. So first of all, you can see there are some blanks. So we have to fill in the given blanks with the proper noun. Okay. So let's do the exercise. In number 1, there is dash was a freedom fighter. Who was the freedom fighter? We have to write here a particular person, place, animal or thing's name. Okay. So here we have to write the freedom fighter, that is a Gandhiji, Subhash Chandra Bose, like this. We have to write their name on the given blank. So first of all, we have to write here Gandhiji was a freedom fighter. We have to write only one name. So we have to write here Gandhiji. Okay, Gandhiji was a freedom fighter. Now the next stage is the festival of colors. Is the festival of colors. So student, here we have to write Holi. What is the spelling of Holi? H-O-L-I. Holi is the festival of colors. Now the next third is dash is the capital of France. So tell me, what's the capital of France? So we all know that Paris is the capital of France. So we have to write here Paris. Okay. Number 4, dash is my favorite actor. So student, you have to write down here your favorite actor's name. Okay. So my favorite actor is Hrithik Roshan. So I have write here Hrithik. Okay. You have to note down your favorite actor's name. Okay. Now the next is number 5. Watching dash made me cry. So we have to write here watching movie made me cry. Student, here we have to write proper noun. Okay, so we have to note down the name. So watching Ramayan, we have to write here Ramayan. Watching Ramayan made me cry. Okay, watching Ramayan made me cry, because we have to write here proper noun. It means we have to write the word that begin with a capital letter. So Ramayan, we have to write watching Ramayan made me cry. Okay, we have to not write here movie. Okay student, now the next is dash is my favorite hill station. So we have to write here Mussoorie. My favorite hill station is Mussoorie. So I have write here Mussoorie. You have to write your favorite hill station name. Okay. So what is the spelling of Mussoorie? M-A-S-U-R-I. Mussoorie. Mussoorie is my favorite hill station. Now the 7th is famous for its temple. So we all know that Varanasi is famous for its temples. Okay. Now the next, number 8. Dash is the scared book of Christian. Okay, Bible is the scared book of Christians. So we have to write here Bible. Now the 9th is my birthday falls in the month of dash. So student, my birthday is fall in the month of August. You have to note down your birthday month. Okay. So I have right here August. You have to note down your birthday month. Okay. Now the next last one is number 10, that is I can speak dash and dash. So we have to write here 2 languages, that is Hindi and English. So we have to note down that is I can speak Hindi and English. Okay students, so like this you have to complete this exercise A in your book. And after that you have to note down this given exercise in your notebook also. Okay student. Now we moving to the next, that is exercise B. So what will we do in exercise B? In exercise B, fill in the blanks with the correct collective nouns. Student, here we have to write the correct collective noun according to the given sentence. Okay. So first of all, Rohan was attacked by a dash of bees. So what we call a group of bees, we called it swarm. Okay, we called it swarm. So we have to write here swarm. What is the spelling of swarm? S-W-A-R-M, swarm. Okay, Rohan was attacked by a swarm of bees. Now the next second, a dash of thieves robbed the bank. Okay, so we have to write here gang, G-A-N-G, gang. A gang of thieves robbed the bank. Okay. Now the next third, a dash of sailors boarded the ship. So here we have to write crew. A crew of sailors boarded the ship. Okay. Now the next, a dash of singers sang the welcome song. So we have to write here choir. A choir of singers sang the welcome song. Now the next number 5, do not touch that dash of papers. So here we have to write that is stack. Do not touch that stack of papers. Okay. Now number 6, a dash of horses galloped across the field. So we have to write here herd. H-E-R-D, herd. A herd of horses gallops across the field. Now the 7th, a dash of wolves attacked the rabbits. So here we have to write pack. P-A-C-K, pack. Number 8, the dash of buffaloes had blocked the traffic. So we have to write here herd, H-E-R-D, herd. Okay. Now the next, number 9, my father is used a dash of tools to fix the computers. Here we have to write bunch, B-U-N-C-H, bunch. My father used a bunch of tools to fix the computer. Now the last one is a dash of monkeys ate all the bananas from the tree. So here we have to write troop, T-R-O-O-P, troop. Okay student, so like this you have to complete this exercise B. One more time we are going to recheck what we write on the given blanks. In number 1 we have to write swarm. The group of bees are called swarm, S-W-A-R-M, swarm. Okay, now the group of thieves is called gang, G-A-N-G, gang. Now the next group of seller is called crew. So in number 3 we have to write crew, C-R-E-W. Fourth, in number 4 we have to write choir, C-H-O-I-R, choir. In number 5 we have to write stack, S-T-A-C-K, stack. In number 6 herd, H-E-R-D, herd. In number 7 pack, P-A-C-K, pack. In number 8 herd, H-E-R-D, herd. In number 9 bunch, B-U-N-C-H, bunch. In number 10 troop, T-R-O-O-P, troop. So like this you have to complete your exercises, and after that you have also write down this given exercises in your notebook with a good handwriting. Okay student, so that's it for today. I hope is that clear to you that how could you complete this given exercises in your book and after that in your notebook. Okay student, so I will explain the next remaining exercises that is related to abstract noun in my next video. Okay student, so that's it for today. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy and keep watching my video. Thank you.